What's up guys? So in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to promote your blog, and I'm going to be going through my 7 key steps that I do. And basically every single time that I publish a piece of content, whether that is a video content like this, whether that is an audio piece of content, a written piece of content, a slide share, I go through all these same procedures, pretty much my 7-point checklist for really promoting your blog, getting a massive amounts of traffic back to your website and increasing sales to your business. Right before I begin, I just want to talk about, I'm going to be focusing on stuff that you probably haven't heard about. It's not about just sharing on social media, putting on Facebook or putting on Twitter. These are actually the nitty-gritty stuff that works, stuff that you actually got to put your time in it, put your effort in it to actually get results. It's not simply as cut and paste, put your link there, and all of a sudden people are gonna come back to your website. There's a lot of hard work involved. Now remember what successful people do. They do things that other people don't want to do. They do the hard work, okay? And I know you're successful, and I know you're gonna do the hard work. So the first thing is Sniply. It is a semi-free service. It's fantastic. I've been using it for a while, so let me just write it up over here. Hey, you guys see that? Sniply. So go to the website right now, Sniply. And basically what you're gonna do is this. I'm gonna do a little trick over here, some tricks of the camera. So the first thing you do is you're gonna go to Sniply and you're gonna find out a piece of content that you like to promote that is not yours. I wanna repeat that again. You wanna find a piece of content that you love that is not yours. So you can go to Google. For example, let's say I'm making a video right now about content promotion. I will go to Google, I'll type in content promotion, and I'll see the top 5 blogs that show up. I'm gonna pick one blog that I love, that I know provides value, and I'm gonna use that link. So I go to Sniply, or you're gonna go to Sniply, and you're gonna paste this link into a Sniply box. So right here, I'm gonna hold this here. Hopefully you guys will see an animation should pop up right there, okay? So basically what you're gonna do is in Sniply, you're gonna paste that link you wanna share right there. Next thing what you wanna do, and this is what's so amazing about Sniply, is any single time that someone clicks your Sniply link on a web page, they're gonna see a small CTA, a call to action, at the corner of your site, or at the corner of that post. So if you can see it right over here, you see another image over here. So you're gonna have your link that you want to share, then you're going to write in your call to action. You're going to write in, for example, get your step-by-step guide for content promotion, and then basically underneath is you want to put the link towards your actual article. So all the steps should be here. Let me flip it like that so that'll be a little easier so the steps can see right over there. The whole point of Sniply is this. You want to share other influencers' articles using a Sniply code. When someone clicks that link, they're gonna see that article that you're sharing, but at the corner of either the left-hand side or the right-hand side, they're also gonna see a call to action, maybe an image that you installed, or for example, I put on a box pops up, boom, and it says, if you like this article, you would also like, 7 steps to content promotion, 7 steps to optimization and conversion, nice big green button or an orange button, and they click. And what's great about Sniply is you're doing a couple of things over here. You're not just promoting your article, you're promoting other people's articles, also putting them on the spotlight, and a great way to open up a line of communication and create synergy among other content creators out there. Second of all, you're not soft selling over here. You're not just pushing your content, saying, oh, read my stuff or view my stuff. Is, hey guys, I found this useful article that I used before, I hope you like it. They open it up, they're like, oh, thanks, Amir, and then basically once they read it, they see a soft sell of yours. If you really enjoyed this article, check out this other one over there. So that's number 1, Sniply. Okay, guys. Number 2. Let me write this out. Number 2, your tribe. And basically what you're gonna be using over here is a software called BuzzSumo. It's my absolute favorite. I love them so much. Let me put it here. Let me just write it out. Every single business needs to be using BuzzSumo.com. I can't live without this program. I think it's in my top 3 softwares that I use right here. So I'm going to be explaining to you how you're going to be using BuzzSumo in the strategy of reaching out to your tribe. So how BuzzSumo works is it finds the most popular articles shared on social media, for example, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, all the above. However, what it also finds out is what other people have shared in the past. And that's really, really important. So basically, what I do with BuzzSumo is, let's talk about this video again. We're promoting this content promotion video. I go to BuzzSumo and I type in content promotion on the screen. So let me put this up again so you can see. So we go to BuzzSumo and I'm gonna write in content promotion in BuzzSumo. And pretty much what BuzzSumo is gonna go is gonna find out all the top articles that people have shared on BuzzSumo. But this is what you wanna do. You wanna find the top 3 articles being shared around the net about, for example, content promotion. There's a key feature in BuzzSumo where you can click view shares. And this is some real ninja stuff over here. When you click view shares, it shows all the people on Twitter that share this exact same article. And what you want to do is you want to find out their email. If you can't get their email, find out, or just get their Twitter account. But preferably you want to find out their email. There's many different softwares out there. For example, a really good one is Rapportive, rapportive.com. It's a Chrome Gmail plugin. You plug it in and you guess the email. If you're right, it shows you all the social profiles of the individual. So you get that email of all the people that have shared your stuff, and you can outsource this to VA. 95% of my stuff is VA. There's a lot of SOPs that I share with my other clients that I have. So basically, once you find out the list of everybody that shared the same article, what you want to do is now, like I said, get their email addresses and contact them. So this is what you want to say. Hey Mike, I'm assuming the guy's name is Mike. Hey Mike, my name's Amir, and I just saw you share this article last week about 7 tips for content promotion. Well, I just released this brand new video that expands on that. I thought that your tribe might like it. Would you like me to send you the link? Have a great day. Looking forward to your reply. This is really important over here that I want to talk. There's something really important over here that I want to talk about. I said, would you like me to send a link? Now here is the link. Would you like me to? So it's permission-based marketing. You're pretty much emailing every single person that shared a similar article as your article and telling them, I've created this new guide, I've expanded on from the old guide, and I thought that your tribe, your audience might get some value from this. Would you like me to send you the link? Permission, permission, permission. As opposed to, here's my article, share my stuff. Here's my article, share my stuff. Nobody wants to share your stuff. Nobody cares about you. You have to be providing value towards people, and you have to be always, and I'll repeat, always asking for permission. So if the person says yes, you send them the article and you thank them. And you want to do this for like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 people. But you got to think about the compound effect. Imagine now out of 70 people or 50 people, your conversion rate is even 5-10%, and you get like 5 to 10 people sharing it. And out of those 5 to 10 people, maybe each one has an audience of 10,000 to 100,000. You see the compound effect over here. It's hard work, but this is the work. This is the necessary work to start promoting your content. So that's number 2, using BuzzSumo to find other people who have shared similar articles such as your article, finding out their emails, and then emailing them and asking their permission, would they like to see your articles? That's number 2. So number 3, one of my favorites, okay? Alert, alert, Google Alerts. It is so underutilized. I can't stress enough how many people don't use Google Alerts, and it's so easy. If you're not using it, you're gonna use it. I'm gonna teach you exactly what I do. It's one simple step. There's many different things you can do with it. However, this is what I like, okay? So basically what you want to do is you want to go to Google Alerts, and let me put this up over here. In the search query, you want to type in site, 2 semicolons, Quora.com, and your keyword. For example, in this video, we're talking about content promotion. So my keyword is content promotion. If you don't know what Quora is, Quora it's probably the biggest asking questions and getting answers forum online. High-level people are on there, CEOs, venture capitalists, funds, entrepreneurs, marketers, you name it. Like, it has every single expert you can possibly think about right there in Quora, asking questions and answering questions. And what you want to do is any single time somebody asks a question or answers a question about your key word you're looking for, in this case, content promotion, you want to jump in and you want to answer that question and leave a small, you kind of organically want to tie in your article to the answer that you provide to send people back to your site. This is a real small thing that you can do on the side that you're not going to see exponential results right away. However, there's two things that's going to happen over here. A, you're going to start building credibility as an expert by answering all these questions. And B, over time, all these links slowly start increasing traffic back to your site, and it's a whole compound effect. You know, building traffic isn't an overnight thing. It happens bit by bit by bit. So go to Google Alerts, type in site Quora.com, Quora.com, and then your keywords. So let me put that right here. Bang, right? If you guys can see that. Coolio. Number 4. Blog commenting. So that's number 4. This one, there is two different camps. Some people say no, and some people say yes. Listen, anytime anybody tells you any absolutes about saying yes or no, they're wrong. There's many different shades of gray, there are many different colors, there's many different answers within an answer. The problem with blog commenting, what most people do is this. They'll just spam the blog. Like, oh, hey, I liked your thing, here's my article. Oh, cool post, here's my article. It doesn't work that way. What you need to do is create a conversation. So for example, if someone has a blog, I'll give you an example over here. The best way to actually tie in your article towards that blog is always asking questions. So basically, if you see a, you know, everybody reads blogs every day, and there's comment sections on 99% of the blogs out there. What you want to do is, like, for example, let's say you want to leave a blog on my site, like, hey Amir, great article. In this section over here, you mentioned XYZ. I was wondering about, is this applicable to this? Because over here, so then that's where you can tie in your article. Over here in this article, I wrote something similar, but I'm not too sure if it's correct. You know, if you got a split second, I'd love your opinion and feedback on this. What just happened over there? A, you're asking questions and opening up a line. You're opening up dialogue. You're opening up an area of trust, as opposed to like, oh, great article, here's my article. Asking questions, I would say, is one of the most underutilized methods when it comes to building relationships, because the more we know each other, the more trust we have with each other. What's the saying? Know, like, and trust? Exactly. So that's what you want to do. You want to find all the blogs out there that you read. Let's say your goal is 5 comments a day. You want to provide value on that blog comment, you want to ask questions, and you want to slowly, within that question, tie your article back in there. Number 5. This one I won't spend too much time on because this can become a whole course. There's a million articles on this, it's crazy. But Facebook ads. So instead of going into this crazy convoluted way of doing Facebook ads, I'm going to keep it really simple for you. I mean, like extremely simple. Instead of focusing on Power Editor and all these crazy different things, we want to do baby steps. And I've spent thousands, I want to say spent, I've wasted thousands and thousands of dollars on Facebook ads because, you know what, I was trying that strategy, this strategy. I was running around not having a game plan and jumping too big right away, you know, spending hundreds of dollars on ads as opposed to spending $1, $2, $3. So one of the most simplistic ways that you can actually start promoting your blog is, believe it or not, boosted posts, okay? So that's that small button that you have over there. So let me just, I'll pull up over here. If you can see, that'll be like a boosted post over here. And within boosted posts, you can actually have edit audience right now. And in that edit audience, you want to keep it really relevant. So for example, in this video about content promotion, I would have all these different targeting. I would target, for example, people who read growthhackers.com, inbound.org, Growth Hacker TV, anybody that reads anything from Moz, anybody that reads anything from Neil Patel, anybody that reads anything from all these different marketers and all these different startups around the world, and target them that way. And I would only have it about $5 a day. You can even start as low as $1 a day. If you want to check out an individual who's amazing job on Facebook ads, especially for the $1 a day campaign, Dennis Yu, the guy's phenomenal. Let me put his website right here. Boom, check him out, study his stuff. I highly recommend him. So that's that for when it comes to Facebook ads. Keep it simple, and once you start scaling that way and actually start creating campaigns, then I highly recommend that you outsource Facebook ads, because you, as an entrepreneur building your online business, trust me, you don't have the time nor the patience to be sitting on your computer screen looking at all these different metrics and campaigns and headlines and copy and images. Hire the best, and you'll get the best results, okay? Number 6, moving along. Weekly roundups. In fact, I would say this is 6 and 7 combined because there's 2 different methods using though the same strategy. So let's say, we'll talk about weekly roundups first. Weekly roundups, and this one's pretty simple. However, there's a lot of tedious work when it comes to this, but the results are amazing. I can't stress enough about doing this strategy. So pretty much this is what you want to do. You want to go to your friendly neighborhood Google, and you want to type in your keyword. So in our case, let's talk about this. So we'll just put it over here. You guys can see that. It'd be content marketing, then in quotations, roundup. And sometimes I even like to say content marketing quotations roundup 2016. So finding the most relevant to this date. And pretty much what you're doing is you're looking for Google for people who do roundups. People who say, check out these 5 blog posts about content promotion. Check out these 22 experts that shared their tips about content promotion. Check out these 7 amazing people who have successfully marketed their startups. The whole thing that you need to do is you need to reach out to them and pretty much ask for them to feature you. And it can be this simple. Hey, my name's Amir. I've been following your weekly roundup and I really love the value that I provide. Last week, I found an article name in your roundup that really helped me. I used this strategy from it, and thank you so much. Just yesterday, I put together a topic on step-by-step guide for content promotion that teaches people how to do X, Y, and Z. I thought that you might like to check it out and possibly include it in your next roundup. Either way, keep up the amazing work. Longtime fan, all the best. Sincerely, Amir. And that's it. A, you're thanking them for all the value they provide. You're telling them that they're doing an amazing job, and A, you're asking their permission. You know, can you use my article in your weekly roundup? Obviously, the conversion rate's going to be, you know, you can get anywhere from 5%. Honestly, for this, we've had a lot of success. We get anywhere from 20% to 30% conversion rates just asking people and being human. Go figure, you know, being human actually works as opposed to automating everything. Don't automate everything. Create those relationships, create those bonds, create that community that you guys can work together. Everybody helps everybody as opposed to competition versus competition. And you can do the exact same thing for the resource guide. So I mentioned the weekly roundups are kind of similar to the resource guide. So instead of you putting up roundup, you type in content promotion, quotation, resource guide. And then basically that's what you do, okay? So that's it, guys. Those are my 7 tips for content promotion. If you found value in this video, I would highly appreciate it if you shared, liked this with your friends and family. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more weekly marketing, mindset, and business tips. Also, sometimes blockchain stuff. Till then, my friends, have an amazing day and peace. Adios.